I had a, he called it, I can't remember what he had, he was his, so it was Tyler Cruise is usually what he called it, but because he basically had his own setting where he put it to a slightly higher than normal power setting for Cruise to get us back to Redmond faster. So we just, yeah, kind of speed demon in that thing. It's fun. It's totally within limits on manifold pressure, just a slightly higher, higher than normal, running with a slightly higher than normal pressure. Goes in like below red line still, obviously.
Yeah, when I did a check ride with Randy, he kind of got full power and then just came back to Redmond.
Yeah, yeah.
As in the yellow arc.
Yeah.
He said that the planes were meant to go faster.
Well, so technically, does 172, is there like a maximum RPM that you're not supposed to go over?
Oh, with the red line, yeah.
Yeah, but is there, so technically, there's so like in the 152s, they also have a maximum continuous power. So most airplanes, most modern airplanes, they have a power that you can use for takeoff, which is full power, and then they have cruise power, which is usually about like 75% of, or a little bit around thereabouts is what you're supposed to use. So like in a 152, you're not, the red line is 2550.
Oh, okay.
But then the maximum continuous power is 2440. So you're not supposed to go over 2400 RPM, 2440 continuously. Even if you're like below red line, you're still supposed to stay below that power setting. This one doesn't actually have that.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way up to just below red line and just leave it there, where most modern engines don't let you do that even.
That's what Randy did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But well, there isn't a limitation for this engine, so. Yeah. So technically, you're not breaking any rules, but is it a good idea to do that long term? No, it's not. He's done the same. He did the same thing for one of my students on his private check right now. He's like, all right, you're good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. He like took controls for a minute, just kind of flew around and let the student.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah. Yeah. People are pretty intimidated by Randy, but he's pretty relaxed, I find.
He's cool.
Yeah. I had Randy for my private EOC when he was still an instructor here.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I had him for my multi-check ride as a actual DP, so.
Can I set up this to 1688?
Yeah, so what you would do is 270 down here and then 168 up top. And then now you can do the exact same thing that you would do in the other, that you would just use that CDI button. And then you'd click it, well, you already had OBS turned on, right? Yeah. So OBS is on, so it's automatically going to pull it. So you want to leave OBS on, right? And then now you go back to VLOG, and then now you have desired track on GPS and on here, right? So, but for this, you want to leave 270 for now, so go back over to 270. Cool, so now OBS automatically fills that, right? So all you have to do is click, and now you can say CDI, yeah, but now you want it on VLOG, and then now you go 168, and now it's not changing anymore because it's on VLOG, and then as soon as you start the hold, just click that once, wait for it to load, click it again, and then you have two forms of navigation to help you hold. Yeah, that's the way that I always like to do it. It's a little awkward using this, especially because, well, actually we just kind of talked about it during your last flight, but this kind of CDI is really annoying when it comes to the side. That is much easier to use, so.
But for situational awareness, this is nice.
Cool.
So you just want to click the OBS button after takeoff.
The CDI button.
CDI button.
Once you're entering the hold, you want to hit CDI.
Okay.
Because OBS is
always on.
Yeah, so OBS is that's like the selecting the radio button, right?
Yeah.
So if you just click CDI, it'll automatically pull this to here. But if you turn OBS off, then it won't automatically do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And OBS will just stay on for you. Doing up there?
Redmond ground, Seminole 2227 Hotel.
Seminole 2227 Hotel, Redmond ground.
Redmond ground, Seminole 2227 Hotel at HAA with information X-ray, request north VFR departure.
Seminole 27 Hotel, Roger, runway 11, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 11, taxi via Bravo, Seminole 2227 Hotel.
Cool, we should have plenty of time to extend, so.
Okay, brakes check.
Cool.
Working.
Yep, I'll do my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Alright, my brakes are good, and back to 1000, and your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Redmond ground. Cessna 849er, Sierra Pop. 84. Redmond ground, Cessna 6480 Papa.
On the ground sim. And calling Redmond ground, say again.
Redmond ground, Cessna 6480 Papa.
Cessna 6480 Papa, Redmond ground.
Cessna 6480 Papa at South Ramp, request taxi to active runway with information X-ray, ODP departure.
Cessna 80 Papa, runway 11, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 11 taxi via Bravo, Cessna 6480 Papa. Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Instruments check, tone coordinator wing inside, ball outside. Heading indicator and magnetic compass is freely moved. Attitude indicator within 5 degrees. Taxiway Bravo is clear. There's something rolling down the taxiway.
A little tumbleweed, yeah.
Yeah. Is that thing alive?
No, it's a wheat. It's a,
Dead wheat?
yeah, it's a bush.
Before takeoff checklist, throttle 1000, radio set to tower, flaps 0, doors closed and latched.
Redmond Tower, Cessna, or correction, Seminole 2227 Hotel, holding short runway 11, ready for takeoff.
Seminole 2227 Hotel, Redmond Tower, hold short runway 11, landing traffic.
Hold short runway 11, landing traffic, Seminole 2227 Hotel.
Probably gonna have to wait for both of these two aircraft coming in.
Yeah. That's someone I know doing solo.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, she's doing 3 landings with her instructor right now.
Oh, cool.
Going really low.
Yep. Put a right rudder. Nice.
Thought she was going to Madras, but
Yeah. Wind's calm here, so it's a good spot to do it.
yeah. This is nice. It's a good lighting system.
Yeah, so this is what most of the 172s actually have,
Uh-huh.
and it makes it really nice.
Jaden passed his track right today.
Yep, yeah, he did.
I'm happy for him.
Looks like there's a little bit of a crosswind. They both have needed rudder.
Yeah.
You can see them kind of dancing back and forth because
Uh-huh.
as they push the rudder in. And as they get low here, it looks like they need it too. A little bit of right rudder to swing the nose back over and point down the runway. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's a leading edge airplane. That was a little wonky. Yeah.
They just went around.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know what they were doing, but yeah, that was a.
702227 Hotel, left turn north, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 11 clear for takeoff, left turn approved, 702227 Hotel, thank you.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 49191, reporting midfield for left downwind, runway 11.
Cessna 49191, report turning left base.
Report turning left base, Cessna 49191.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 648 Sierra Papa, holding short on runway 11, ready for departure.
Cessna 648 Sierra Papa, Redmond Tower, right turn approved, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Right turn approved, runway 11, clear for takeoff. Cessna 648 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 49191, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Safety checks, final approach is clear,
runway 11 clear, touch and go,
is clear,
Cessna 49191.
mixture set for takeoff, instruments solar green, safe, switches landing light on, taxi light off, transponder squawk VFR, timer start.
Redmond Tower, Skyhawk 49er, Charlie Golf, midfield, left downwind, runway 11.
So 49 Charlie Golf number 2, follow the Cessna, heading to your right slightly, turn in left base, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Traffic in sight, clear runway on number 2, touch and go.
Gauge is green, airspeed alive. Rotate.
Redmond Tower, 70125 Mike Golf, holding short runway 11.
So 125 Mike Golf, Redmond Tower, hold short runway 11, landing traffic left base.
Holding short 125 Mike Golf.
Redmond Tower, JetProp 712 Mike Kilo is 10 miles to the east and bound for landing. We have Yankee.
Great. Mike controls.
Controls.
JetProp 712 Mike Kilo, Redmond Tower from the east, enter left down runway 11, report downwind.
Okay, enter a left downwind, run 1. We'll report on the downwind to Mike Kilo.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Your controls.
Right controls.
Set the 49191 after touch and go, make right traffic, report midfield.
Turning to heading of 225.
After touch and go, report right traffic, midfield.
244.
Cessna 49191.
Set the 49 Charlie Golf after touch and go, make right traffic, report midfield.
Sandra Ray turn.
We'll make right traffic.
Heading to
next lap,
244.
Charlie Golf.
Need this to come down for you?
Yeah.
Pull mine down as well, it might help you.
Thanks. Where should we climb to today?
Let's go back up to, last time we did what, 7,000 something? Let's go 7.5.
Okay, it's going to 7.5. Climb checklist, pitch for 74. Texture leaned. Trim set.
10 miles, 6,600, good setting.
Incidental citation AAA X-ray Lima, we'll cancel IFR at this time.
Citation X-ray Lima, IFR cancellation received, Fox VFR change to advise frequency, no traffic observed between you and the Prineville Airport.
8 X-ray Lima, thanks for the help, see you later.
I got that 1 o'clock traffic at 10 miles on our screen, 2 by 3 running.
Number 253 Romeo, Roger Radar service terminates, Fox VFR change to advise frequency.
VFR going local, 2 by 3 running, thanks for your help.
Climbing to 7.5.
Yep.
Heading up 244 now.
Number 1720 Zulu, traffic off your right side, 5,000 feet, climbing type unknown, about 11 o'clock.
Redmond Tower, Skylane 253. Let's go and level off here.
To the
southwest. Level off for a moment.
6,400 inbound with Yankee.
And descend back down to 5 for now.
There's a 5 to 5.
Yeah, let's go back down to 5.
Calling
5,000. 5,000.
Position again.
Okay.
5,000.
November 253 at Romeo, we're 8 miles to the southwest, descending through 6,200.
Number 172.
Skyline 958 to Romeo, Redmond Tower, remain outside Redmond Scott Delta surface area and stand by.
We'll remain outside and standing by, 253 at Romeo.
17 and Tower 2 Mike Kilo is on downwind for 11.
Engine
for
drop,
altitude, minus 1720.
JetProp 2 Mike Kilo for correction for departure, extend down, I'll call your base.
Okay, extend downwind, I'll wait on the base, 2 Mike Kilo.
Alright, 5,000's good. Now that traffic is passed behind us, you can resume your climb.
Okay. Resuming climb.
Yep.
Climbing to 7,500.
Yep, 7,500. And for your on course here, you're going to want to intercept that radial now.
Yep.
7125 Mike Golf, left turn north, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Left turn north, 11, clear for takeoff, 125 Mike Golf.
Jet prop 2 Mike Kilo traffic, Seminole departing runway 11.
Oh, this is not coming in now?
Oh yeah, because this is,
Okay,
you're down here, right?
Okay, you're using this one.
Mike Kilo.
It's set to 168, right?
Yeah, these ones are the 270.
49 Charlie Golf, make left traffic.
Traffic 49 Charlie Golf. Seattle Center,
Skyline 83 Romeo, say position.
2538 Romeo, we're 7 to the south.
I'll go 285.
Skyline 2583 Romeo, enter right downwind, runway 11, report midfield. You're following a Cessna, they're on a wide right crosswind, turning downwind.
Right down on 11, and we'll be looking for that traffic 258 Romeo. Oh, we got him on our ground, 258 Romeo.
Seattle Center, Scout 1720 Zulu, requesting to change the advisory frequency.
1720 Zulu, verified full stop for missed approach.
Full stop for 1720 Zulu.
1720 Zulu, radar service terminates, squawk VFR,
to
1 VFR
75
target, 4,500, 2 miles.
Turning back to 270, slowly.
VFR for 1720 Zulu, and change advisory frequency approved.
Right.
Seattle Center, Epic 278 Tango Foxtrot 15 north, Deschutes VOR, inbound to Bend, corridor transition.
For 278 Tango Foxtrot, I do not have any.
Wind check. Thank you.
Wind 030 at 6.
And Epic 8 Tango Foxtrot will continue to monitor. We'll let you know when we're switching to CTAF.
1.5 miles left.
Roger. Do you want flight
81 minutes.
or just monitoring? I don't have anybody IFR in the area right now. Just one VFR practice approach on the south side of Bend, and then there's a bunch of traffic. Kind of. Redmond Tower, Cessna 49191, midfield for right downwind.
And we're clear the Delta, so I'm going to switch us over here.
Set to
We'll just
4919,
stick on COM 1. It's fine.
clear touch and go.
Monitor it.
Yeah, we're on Seattle Center right now.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
so
Distance 0.7 miles. Just monitoring the Seattle Center.
yep, we're just going to monitor.
Okay.
I just heard them say she has no approach traffic in the area, so it shouldn't be an issue for us to be up here.
Sure. 67, arriving at waypoint now. Okay, continue for 10 seconds now. Turn left to heading of 348. Turn right to heading of 248.
Seattle Center, Sky 3414 out of 217 for 15,000.
That was 3414, Seattle Center, descend and maintain 12000, the Redmond altimeter 3012.
12,000, Sky 3414.
Start that rollout 10 degrees before, right?
Uh-huh.
There you go, right? Nice. And I, like I said, use 348 track.
Yep.
Nice.
Wind is slightly coming from the right now.
Okay. The easiest way to tell really is the inbound leg too. Once you get there, you'll know for sure.
Okay.
Alright, and we can level off at 75.
Okay, leveling off at 75.
Descend and maintain flight level 200.
Yep. You're going to want to start that turn, right?
Uh-huh.
You're at a minute.
Send your rate.
Seattle Center, Skyline 5316 here is VFR Bend through 7,000, like to pick up VFR flight following to Eugene.
Aircraft plus VFR flight
Okay, Nilo is coming in fast.
Go.
Number 278 Tango Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock and 1 mile eastbound 7,600.
No contact, 8 Tango Foxtrot.
Traffic, 7 o'clock, high, 2 miles.
sure maintain level here.
Yep.
Don't want to climb. Jeez, those guys are coming right up behind us. Don't climb.
With 3414, advise information Yankee and requested approach.
We have Yankee, and I'd like to just start the RNAV runway 5 to Redmond via Octet.
Okay, with 3414, roger. After Octet, proceed inbound on the RNAV Yankee 5, course only, and maintain 10,000.
Okay, course only, we'll maintain 10,000 and proceed inbound via Octet on the approach, guys, 3414.
Jesus.
Seattle Center, Epic 278 Tango Foxtrot has traffic below
It's just
site.
going right above us, right?
Yeah, they're 500 feet above us though. Go ahead, keep going on your course here.
Yeah.
Don't deviate. Don't deviate.
Yeah, I was just keeping.
What are those guys doing?
Who are they?
It's an Epic. But they just like flew right above us.
Yeah. I was worried about it, so I kind of deviated from my course.
Yeah, so the thing is though, technically if they want to overtake us, they're going to overtake us to the right.
Yeah.
Over to advisories.
Number 278 Tango Foxtrot, roger, have a good day.
About 0.2, so I'll decrease by 45 seconds this time.
Okay.
Number 731 Papa, contact Seattle Center on 126, personal 125.8, 25.8.
Maintaining standard rate to heading of 348, track of 348.
Yeah, so in that situation, really all we can do is like
8902,
maintain our heading.
14,000, Eugene altimeter 3012.
Because we don't really know what they're doing,
Yep.
and they would be expected to deviate us on the right, to pass us on the right though.
10,000, guys, 3414.
Sector 322, Seattle Center, descend and maintain 11,000, bend altimeter is 3012. Air crash with VFR, flight follow request, take call sign only.
November 53160.
Okay.
Air 53160,
Track of,
360.
maintaining track of 348 now.
53160.
About 45 seconds, I'll turn. Turn to track of 168. Standard rate.
Number 731 Papa, Seattle Center. Number
Eagle is not
731
coming in yet.
Papa, Seattle Center.
Eagle is alive. Maintaining my standard rate now. Looks right.
Number 731 Papa, Seattle Center.
Eagle center.
Nice.
Okay, maintaining this track. A little bit to the left.
Yep, you
Sector
overshot.
322, advise me of current weather at bend in request
Overshot just a little bit, right?
A
So
little
that's that
bit,
10 degrees before rollout, right?
Yeah. Is that the inertia?
Well, just, yeah, it takes a little bit to roll out.
I heard visual approach, and what else?
Can I do one more lap?
Yep.
Yep.
And it looks like we'll have to do a little more time
Sector
adjustment as well.
322, it was a little broken again, I heard the visual 16. Sector 322, roger.
The wind is coming from the
frequency 126.
left now.
1.15.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2615 now for exit 322.
Sector Okay, 322, thank you. That receiver is better. And verify you have the NOTAM about the work in progress 500 feet east of the runway.
And make sure you're not too focused on this. Look, because here you're a little bit more of a deflection, so make sure you're flying that too.
Yeah.
Because the needle is your primary form of navigation.
Contact Seattle Center 125.8, 25
Okay, it's
not quite cone of confusion though yet, right?
Number 5316 here, radar contact.
I think we have about 30 seconds now.
Yes, just like
35 seconds.
Flight following to Eugene at 53160 here.
Yep. We're just waiting for that cone of confusion.
That's 182
the
RG
setting.
at the Tango Romeo 182. What's here?
Okay, flipped, turn right, heading 3.
You're still cone of confusion, so wait a second.
Waiting for the,
number 3017.
Maintain a VFR and 3017, 5016 here, thank you.
You're still slowly turning right. You should turn, You shouldn't be turning yet, right? There we go. Now we affirm that.
On Yankee 5 approach Redmond Airport.
Cross Octave, above 7,500, clear 9 Yankee 5, Redmond, SkyWest, 3414.
Yeah, so you said like 35 seconds, you said?
Yep.
That's probably good.
Shouldn't climb.
Yeah, just maintain level.
Maintain level.
Seattle Center, helicopter 681 Lima Echo, VFR request.
Maintain the standard rate turn now.
3556.
3556, 681 Lima Echo.
Seattle Center 9830 Victor, we are inbound on RNAV 34. Number 9830 Victor, roger. Multiple targets in the vicinity of Bend Airport. Looks like 11,100 and below. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR. Radar service terminated, we'll squawk VFR and we'll be looking for that traffic. Thanks, 9830 Victor.
Change to 2.
Number 681 Lima Echo, radar
Roll out
contact,
10 degrees prior.
VOR-A with request.
There you go.
Request is the RNAV 18 approach into Gun River.
35 seconds now?
Going mid.
With 35 seconds, please.
Lima Echo, roger.
Okay.
For now, maintain VFR and stay. Just stay at Deschutes for the moment. I have IFR and craft inbound for the RNAV Yankee 5.
Roger, stay over Deschutes for 681 Lima Echo, and we'll be at 7,000.
The wind is coming definitely from their left now.
SkyWest 3414 has the field in sight. We just plan on following the profile.
Turning left, heading track of 348.
On the RNAV approach, or
I mean,
go to the visual,
1688.
but still fly the profile.
The second. We can go visual, help you out.
To track of 168.
Profile.
Yep.
3414, roger, cleared visual approach to Redmond Airport.
Good visual, Redmond, SkyWest 3414.
Helicopter 681 Lima Echo, I do have VFR traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile southbound, 4,100 unverified.
Roger, looking for that traffic, 681 Lima Echo.
3414, current traffic at about 1 o'clock and 5 miles.
The meter is not on left now.
Keep that standard rate, so you're at half standard right
Okay,
now.
okay, standard rate.
Seattle Center,
Because that could make you...
Mike.
Well, I think we might end up overshooting a little bit because of that.
A little more bank then.
You could just maintain
Number
standard.
394, Charlie Mike, still on the ground or in the air?
We departed VFR and we're northwest in the field, climbing out of 9,000 VFR.
Yep. So see how we didn't quite have enough bank in there, so then we ended up now overshooting, right?
Was it 4?
Nope. Looks like you sped it up enough.
4767 for 394, Charlie Mike.
4767.
It looks like you're going to be like right on here, I think.
We're going to train in sight. We're going to proceed direct L.
Yeah.
Now let's make a climbing right turn.
Approach at 322,
Yeah.
request to RNAV runway 160.
Climbing right turn, please.
Climbing right turn, okay.
322, roger, you said the RNAV Zulu 16?
RNAV Zulu 16, yes, ma'am.
Okay, 322, roger, turn right, heading a 330 vectors for the RNAV.
Turn 330 for the RNAV exit 322.
Okay, 322, just make sure I heard it correctly, heading 330.
330, jet 322.
Seattle Center, Epic 454, Romeo Mike 1000, looking for IFR to Spanish Fork.
Alright, now we're going to head out to Herbs.
Head out to Herbs.
Number 454, Romeo Mike, I do not have an IFR flight plan on file for you. Southwest 34,
Keep that turn.
SkyWest 3414, it looks like the one VFR traffic I had is off your right side, proceeding southbound, no factor, and another traffic at 11 o'clock, 3 miles northwest on 6,100. As long as they stay on their current track, no factor, contact Redmond Tower.
Oh.
All right, we have them both on TCAS. We'll go.
Usually, it has to do with distance away from the fix, right?
Vector
Yeah.
322, do you want vectors for the straight in or procedure
But
turn?
what you can do is just do this, and then
Vector 322, roger,
waypoint,
flying
and
310.
310 now, get you at 322.
Vector 322, thank you. Descend our panel discretion, maintain 8,000.
8,000 now, get you at 322.
Thank you. Special at 322, VFR traffic at about 11 to 10 o'clock, 2 miles southeast bound, 13,100.
let's go 8,000, maintain that. We'll head out to
Let's
Herbs.
go 8,000, maintain that. Herbs.
Seattle Center, Cessna 8390 Papa, VFR request.
Number 8390 Papa, call back in about 5 minutes. Number 394 Trailer Mike, thanks for your patience. Radar contact 8 miles southeast of the Deschutes VOR-A altitude.
4 Charlie Mike 14,200, climbing.
Number 394 Charlie Mike, roger, clear to the Hillsborough Airport via Elks as filed, climb maintain at 16,000.
Alright, you're going to continue direct to the fix.
Continue direct to
Citation 394 Charlie Mike, clear to Hillsborough,
Herbs.
direct
Yep.
Alex, then as filed, maintain
And we'll do a right turns, holding on. So I'd like you to hold northwest of Herbs on the 330 radial.
330 radial.
Yep.
330 radial. So it's parallel entry.
Approach 681 Lima Echo, maintaining VFR.
I'll try to use my method.
Okay.
After crossing the fix, I'll head out to 330 radial. 330 heading.
Okay.
And then turn left to 090 to intercept. Would it be okay?
Say again on the heading.
090. Turn left heading 090 to intercept the course.
Yeah, looks like about that.
Yeah. The course of 120.
Expect to stay on the heading for about another 2 minutes and then turn direct combo.
Roger, get you at 322.
You peek up here and look off to our left, there's a fire over there. Feel the
Oh,
smoke.
okay.
Yeah,
That looks scary.
yeah. I thought we were done with fire season, but apparently not.
Yeah, it's not a fire season though.
Number 53160, contact Seattle Center 125.8, 25.8.
Okay, 3 miles left. Standing level.
Like you're,
A little bit more rich.
yeah, you're already at the lean.
Okay. Maintaining the setting now, 2.3 miles left. Make sure it's in GPS mode.
Very good.
Okay, altitude looks good, heading looks good. Speed also looks good. 1 mile left. 30 seconds.
Expect at 322, turn left heading 250.
250, get you at 322.
Okay, 10 seconds now.
Expect at 322, so direct combo.
To direct Bombo, get you at 322.
I'll start my turning here now. 330. Standard rate, roll out 10 degrees before. A little more to the left.
Yep, and we'll use 330 track,
Yep,
right?
see
Because
330 track.
it's going to be a GPS hold, so it's got a little bit more to go, right?
Yep.
A little bit more turn. You're 340 right
Okay.
now, right? You're looking for 330 track.
Okay.
Because we're doing a GPS hold, right?
Oh. Yeah,
so
yeah.
we can use GPS for this. All right, and then now you want to make sure you're using that OBS function, right?
Say again?
Combo at or above 7,000, cleared RNAV.
Yeah, OBS function, right?
Your transition through Redmond Class Delta has been approved.
All right, transition approved. Direct Mambo, cross Mambo, I had maintained 7,000, clear for the RNAV. Zulu, runway 1.
I'll turn at 45 seconds since I pressed a little bit late.
Combo at or above 7,000.
At or above 7,000 for JetJet 322.
Number 394, Charlie Mike, change flight
Okay,
frequency
turn left.
128.15.
Heading of 0900.
Citation 4, Charlie Mike, thank you. Hills for altimeter 3015. Yes. Number 681 Lima Echo, traffic at 11 to 10 o'clock, 3 miles westbound, 6,800 unverified, type unknown.
Turning that standard rate now.
For that traffic, 681 Lima Echo.
Over 681 Lima Echo, that traffic appears to be turning southwest, maybe
2090.
And JetJet 322, cancel IFR at this time.
Make sure you have the right radial set. What radial are you supposed to be holding on?
120. I mean, you said 330, right?
Yep.
15.
There you go.
50.
Okay, fuck VFR, future change approved. Thanks for the
I thought it was one. I mistaken it by 120.
735.
Yep. And yeah, so it won't be quite 090 that you want to turn to. It'll be a little bit less than that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So the 120-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just go like 110, that'll be
110. Okay.
Yeah, it's in our helicopter 681 Lima Echo.
But you also want to think about if you actually need that much intercept, right?
Number 681
Keep going.
for Roger, thanks. And it looks like they're proceeding away from
110.
now. Missed on this frequency, change to advise, frequency approved.
Yeah, so here's 110, right? Or 105. This is actually right where you should be. You have a nice intercept, and now you just have to roll it out once you feel like you need to. So with about 45, try like a 0.3 or
0.3 cross track.
371, Fox 6673.
6673,
8.3 cross track, going back to 150.
454 Romeo Mike. Number 454 Romeo Mike Roger, do you want IFR flight plan back into Redmond then, or just stay VFR?
Roll out 10 degrees prior.
Cool.
Roger, do you want some flight following?
And now you just have a little bit of error, 0.1.
454 Romeo Mike Roger, Squawk 3564.
About 5 degrees. Correction.
Yeah, that's all you need.
3564.
Yep.
Seattle Center, Diamond 342 Foxtrot, 9,500 feet.
Air 454 Romeo Mike, I do have your radar contact 45 miles southeast of the
Turn
Redmond
right
Airport.
to 330.
12, maintain VFR.
Yep. Cool. So you know exactly what you were doing, you just messed up on that one setting piece, but besides that, everything's been good so far. Nice job.
Is still monitoring traffic off your left side, 9 o'clock, 3 miles southbound at the moment, 5,300.
Roger, we've got that traffic inside 681.
Turning to 330 now.
12 call, please.
1-2 mile legs or 1 minute legs?
Let's do 1 minute legs.
Okay.
71 Seattle Center, Squawk 1653, stand by with your request.
I want you to practice the timing corrections.
Sure.
That's the main reason.
Sure.
Me holds aren't as challenging.
Diamond 342 Foxtrot, checking in, 9,500 feet.
342 Alpha Foxtrot, Seattle Center, thank you, Ben Nelson.
So what are we looking for now?
3011.
The track of 330 now.
371 goes.
What else?
Requesting holds over Deschutes and then RNAV 3.
Arriving at waypoint now. To front block changes.
Yep, you're waiting for that flag flip, right?
Yep.
Roll those wings level.
Separation services provided. Stay altitude and altitude approach for me.
There's your 2 flag. Yep, so that flag could flip anywhere in that turn though too, right? So you have to be ready for it.
Yep.
So you're just constantly watching heading and then that.
I think the wind is coming from the left.
I think we have a wind from the south,
southwest, yeah.
Correct. Forward 3.
That's what it felt like at the last hold.
Okay, so about, I guess also 35 seconds or so.
Yeah, you can just do a minute for now. Let's see how we end up.
Sure.
Seattle Center, Cessna 839.
But you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Do what you want. Do what you want. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll anticipate 35 seconds now.
3530.
Turn left heading of 150 now.
The wind can shift around in different places, right?
Yeah.
But we do already kind of know what our wind correction should be.
Embrace 290 Papa radar contact 20 miles south of
I should check the wind from the Deschutes hold now. Okay.
It could be a little bit different out here, but it probably won't be that different. Make sure you're on that standard rate. Try to be right on it, right? That it can make a difference if you're just that like
okay.
Papa Roger, verify type Cessna in Prineville, altimeter 3016.
Nice.
3016, Cessna 172/golf.
Number 9 Sierra Papa, thank you, say altitude.
All right, now we can think about it this way, right? So previously, we rolled out from a 45-degree intercept with a 0.3 difference. We have a 50-degree intercept right now, so you got to keep going, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Number 9 Sierra Papa, in case I didn't say it, BFR practice approach approved, no separation.
So you can see how now you can see how we're overshooting, right?
VFR practice approach approved, no separation provided. Cessna 839 Sierra Papa.
Citation 3904 Charlie Mike, contact Portland approach 118.1. Have a good day and thanks for your patience.
All right, and we should have started that timer once it rolled to the center.
Yeah, we should.
Good.
Epic 454 Romeo Mike, are you planning to come back out to do that flight plan into Spark? Because if you are, then you'll have to refile again because I ended up using your flight plan when I thought you were still looking for it going the other direction.
A little bit late on that rollout, I would say, on that rollback, but just by a hair.
Number 4 Romeo Mike, I don't mind doing flight following for a little bit longer. It was just if you're going to pick up the IFR again going back east, then I'd need you to refile that again, sorry.
Okay, waiting for the flag to change distance, like 0.3 miles. See, sounds, it looks good. Just about.
Looks like your timing correction was perfect. Nice job. Because you were right within that 10-second window that you're looking for of 1 minute. All right, but you did do a little bit overshoot. So what kind of heading correction could you make to help with that?
A little bit more bank.
No, but what could you could adjust your heading a little bit too, right?
Yeah. To 160-ish. What do you mean by
yeah. So you would want to adjust your heading, but it would not be to 160. It would be more like to 14. It'd be the opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
Yep.
Okay, you want to roll wings level early? No.
So So would you out on this turn, you'd want to probably roll out on like 145 instead of 150, right? That way, when you turn, instead of overshooting the turn, if you maintain 145, that'll make it so when that overshoot happens, you'll end up back on your line instead of going too far past. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And actually, not 145 is what you're looking for. I'm sorry, you're looking for like 320 instead of, or like 325 instead of 330, right? So 325, yeah, try that out. Because if you look at your track log, right, we turned and we went too wide, right? So right now we're going to go slightly out here to the left, and when we turn, now we'll end up right where we want to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We can talk about more too on the grounds if it doesn't. But 325, pretty small correction, but we really don't have that. We weren't that far off.
Go outside the course a little bit, and then just
So you go outside of the course, outside of the hold for an overshoot, and you go inside for an undershoot.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, a little bit long on time, yep.
I think the main reason why is that I didn't maintain the standard rate.
Yeah, it could have been that, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know how, I didn't catch how long you weren't maintaining perfect standard rate, so it's hard to tell, right?
Yeah, but
we do also have a southwest wind though, right? And that southwest wind right now is pushing us, making an overshoot pretty likely actually. So I'm not surprised that we overshot as far as wind direction too.
Yeah.
All right, so now we can kind of be looking to that cross track.
Romeo Mike advised me of Redmond Airport in sight.
So right now, we're getting,
Romeo Mike, you have a good
we're looking
day,
like we still might overshoot actually.
VFR.
Keep going, nice standard rate.
Yep.
Nice standard rate. All right, we have 50 degree intercept with about 0.4. Yeah, we might overshoot just a little bit again. Keep going. Holding level. No overshoot now.
Yep.
And were you pretty much standard rate the whole time, would you say?
Yeah,
I did.
Right?
Yeah. So that nice small correction, and I think your time actually looks like it's going to be just fine too.
In the vicinity of Madras Airport, 8,000 and below. Report missed on this frequency. Change to advisor for approved.
So that there actually kind of shows you how
Approved, and we'll be looking out for traffic.
When
heading,
we'll back on this,
that heading change made it so that we took longer to get back to the line. So then it made it so it actually was okay that we went a little bit long, right? So because there's that relationship between the heading and then the wind correction angle and then the timing correction.
Yeah.
So, cool.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And looks like we're going to be nicely set up here. After we cross this fix, I'd like you to make a left turn and take me direct to Yonku.
Left turn, direct to Yonku.
Yep, after we make it to this fix. I want to see how close we are on time because it looks like it's going to be dead on. Cool. Like exactly a minute. Let's do a right turn actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It's trying to send you left, but so we'll have to reset it when we finish the turn. But
it's direct right. Okay.
Yeah. If you just do direct and then you want to hit this activate down there, yeah, that'll turn it for you. This is kind of turning the long way around to get there, but it's it'll work out better for
the other entries.
The entry that I want you to fly. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to turn heading to about 300 or so?
Yeah, just continue turning direct. You'll have to, once you get turned around here, you're closer, you'll have to hit enter again, right?
Okay.
It'll be roughly northbound, I expect. Or more like, yeah, about there. Wow, that fire's putting off a lot of smoke. Yeah, now it's direct enter. There we go, and now you should follow that track. Oh, yeah, it was pretty dang close to northbound. 358. Yeah. Alright. So now, I would like you to do a left turn hold, holding on, actually holding 120 inbound.
120 inbound, okay. 330 outbound. It's a teardrop entry, and you want to fly after you get past the fix. You want to fly 330 heading.
Correct. But we'll just use 330 track because we're doing a GPS hold, so we have access to it, right?
330 track.
Yep, just go and do 330 track.
I could just leave it like this.
Why? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How are you going to get there? Activate. There you go. Yeah, cool. So that's because OBS was on, right?
Yep. Oh, that practice pays off.
Cool. So now what we're looking at is you'll cross the fix, you'll turn to heading 330, and you'll perform your holding entry, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And now my recommendation is OBS looks like it's off now, so I would just set this now.
For 3...
So you want 20 inbound.
Okay.
I always set it to the inbound on top right away. The way you did it worked just fine though, for your previous one, right? Because I told, yeah. All right.
3 because of 300 outbound, you want to put inbound 120 on.
Yep. Because that's number. Excuse me. That's what you want to use the OBS button to hit to do, right? Because you care about that's the guidance you want for your inbound.
Yeah. For the teardrop, yeah.
Cool. And now here we'll probably just do the entry, and then we'll start head back for VOR Alpha.
Okay.
And we'll do the same thing we did yesterday, VOR Alpha, the arc via ERBS.
Okay.
Seattle Center, Cessna 52371 is exiting the hold and proceeding towards Miller.
52371, order.
Seattle Center, Comanche 6511 Papa.
Empire 7692, Seattle Center, roger. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of the Redmond Airport. Redmond altimeter 3010. Would you be interested in 14,000 direct else, or do you want to stay at 12,000?
1 mile left, ET 30 seconds.
Empire 7692, roger. Verify altitude, leave me again, please. Empire 7692, roger. I'll have a turn on
Altitude looks
43
good,
here.
airspeed looks good.
5,400, turn right heading
Distance
250.
0.5 now,
4,000.
0.7 now. Okay, cross track.
Yep. And you're going to want to turn to left heading 330, right?
Yeah. I'll anticipate my turn left heading of 330 now.
Cool. Now you're set. Yep. Now we do our entry. Remember that 330 track.
Seattle Center, connecting 6511 Papa.
Yep, your track though.
511 Papa,
Right.
Seattle Center, go ahead.
Oh, track, yeah.
Yep.
6511 Papa.
Because of the wind, yeah.
It's going to be way more accurate to use track because of the wind.
To the north, reach Tacoma Narrows. We are at 9,000, almost 10, climbing to 10,500.
Your transmission's really broken and scratchy. Can you verify your altitude? And I heard something Tacoma Narrows. What was your type?
Comanche, single engine Comanche. We are passing 9,900 right now for 10.5.
Going to turn left to 120
Can I have the full
track.
call sign again, please?
It's Comanche 6511 Papa.
I'll do it at 45 seconds.
6511 Papa,
Turn the time a little bit late.
1531, 11 Papa.
Is there typically an intercept angle that you're supposed to put in for this entry?
What do you mean by intercept
So
angle?
when you turn to this, are you going to be turning directly to 120, or are you going to have to put an intercept angle in?
Intercept angle?
Yeah, usually there's about a 30-degree intercept angle that you're going to
150?
Yep.
Okay.
Empire 7692, flying 2905, leaving 7,000.
150 track, right?
Yep.
Okay. Always use it.
Whenever you use whenever you're GPS holding, I always use track.
Okay.
I use track though for VOR holes too a lot of times.
6511 top of radar contact.
More accurate.
South of the Madras Airport, maintain VFR, Madras altimeter 3015.
3015, 11 Papa.
Number 11 Papa, what's going to be your route of flight?
I will be just on the east side of Mount Hood, direct to Tacoma Narrows.
Cool.
That was 3378 Seattle Center, climbing TMPAR level 230, say altitude, leaving again, please.
And now with this intercept, it looks like you don't even need to. You can just keep going, right? Look at this. See, right? 30 degrees and 0.1, right? So yeah, just keep going.
Cross track.
If you haven't already changed my frequency 128.15.
There you go.
Yep,
because looking at your cross track, you didn't need any intercept, right? If you would have overshot if you rolled wings level.
Yep.
And now you're perfectly set up, right? So that's why you kind of need to just glance at this as you're doing your entry, right? Normally, yeah, you would need that 30-degree intercept. Today, with the winds, you don't, right?
Uh-huh.
Nice job. All right. Let's see. What do I want you to do? All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Seattle Center, Cessna 839 Jet Papa, going missed, RNAV 3.
I'd like you to intercept that radial to Deschutes.
Okay. Intercepting that radial to Deschutes.
Yep, number 839 Sierra Papa, roger, stay intentions.
839 Jet Papa, we'd like to do the full published list for Madras RNAV 34.
Roger.
All right, and we're gonna do a flight follow request now.
Number 681 Lee Echo, back on frequency.
We're back with D6.
I'll try doing
Number 681 Lee Echo, thank you. Radar contact 4 miles southeast to the Sun River Airport, stay intentions.
Intention is the RNAV 34 approach back to the bend, starting to Harbu and full stop.
Thank you.
Seattle Center, November 6, 48 Sierra Papa with some VFR request.
Number 648 Sierra Papa, Seattle Center, squawk 1647.
Squawk 1647, November 648 Sierra Papa.
Tail number's giving you a real hard time.
My first time flying this plane.
Yep. Some of them don't roll off the tongue nearly as easily as others
648
do.
Sierra Papa, radar contact 10 miles north of Deschutes, VOR, goes request.
We would like to do a VOR Alpha approach back to Redmond Airport. November 8, 648 Sierra Papa.
Altitude and type aircraft.
That was probably for us.
November 648 Sierra Papa, 8,000, Cessna 172 is land call.
Number 640, Papa, thank you. Redmond, altimeter 3010, maintain VFR. VFR practice approach approved, no separation services provided. Albus approach terminate.
3010, VFR practice approach approved, no separation service provided, maintain VFR, November 6480 Papa.
Number 6480 Papa, is this going to be a full stop or a miss?
Full stop, November 6480 Papa.
6480 Papa, roger.
Cool. And while you've been making this, you've been kind of, I'd say you're getting a little bit away from your line. You've been very slowly drifting away. All right, let's go ahead and get your plate up for this navigation in towards Deschutes.
Okay. So we're doing VOR Alpha approach to Redmond Airport. Plate is valid, it's in VLOC mode. ATIS, Seattle Center, Redmond Tower, and ground control is all set to the radio. Where Deschutes VOR-TAC is set to the GPS navigation system. Approach course is 1017. The initial approach fix is Herbs. Final approach fix is the Deschutes VOR-TAC. Our minimums are 3,660 feet, and if we don't see the runway environment at 3,660 feet, we'll do a mixed approach procedure, which is turn, climb to 4,100, and then climbing right turn to 7,900.
Here's your distance page, by the way.
Yep.
For that.
Heading 220 and on Deschutes VOR-TAC, radial 143 to Deschutes VOR-TAC, and hold. I'll maintain 7,900 for now.
Unverified.
We have traffic on ADSB continuing to look for 52371.